What's up? Back again. It's been probably a good year. Yeah, a good year since I made a video. It's been going through a lot. You know, my motivation to make videos and share my life hasn't really been there. There's been a lot of mix of good and bad going on. But overall, I'm grateful. Got my spider braids growing back on my mohawk, on my baldy. I got back into school. Pretty excited about that. Excited for the people helping me on my work. My babe, she's the greatest. I came across this folder. It's the magic folder. I don't even know if I bring it up in any of my videos before, but these are thank you cards, little letters on them. These are actually cards that kids have made me. Of course, they're Batman. I wanted to make this video for them, you know. January of 16. January of 16. I went and spoke with the kids at Risley Middle School here in Pueblo, Colorado. And I got these cards. You know, and I came across them. I keep the folder. I came across them, and just reading them like brought me back to, you know, you're important. You need to get up off your 2 feet and do something. You know, hearing people write, you know, our guest speaker, Lavina Olivas, is a very positive role model. She showed that it doesn't matter where you come from, you can still be successful. She had a rough childhood and life while growing up. She dropped out of high school because she hung out with the wrong people. She is now going to college at PCC. I won't say their names because privacy, but man, I just want to show the world, you know, that you can do whatever you set your mind to, and you could be a positive influence to anybody at any time, regardless of whether you think you can or not. Lavina, you're an encouragement and show that you don't have to live a great life to be successful. Thank you for coming and be a guest speaker in our classroom. Man, these kids. Thank you for taking the time to come to our class and telling us how our choices affect us. I liked how you're a positive role model and have a kind heart after all that you have been through. And these are middle school kids, you know, 13 to 15. I really liked that you brave enough to share your story with us. Thank you. And, you know, some of them are extended, and, you know, some of them are even short, but it's the smallest things sometimes, you know, that really get to you. Thank you for coming to present and telling us about your story. I appreciate it. And, you know, when I do go to these schools, I just talk real life. I talk to them about my experiences, what I've been through, the positive and negative outcomes that I've endured, my educational experience, where I'm at, where I'm going, my goals, my aspirations, my music, bullying, family members incarcerated, family members that have never been there in your life, family members that have died. I just kind of tried to touch on a little bit of everything that I never really got to hear at that age, Lavina, I like how you explained and put a lot of details of what you told us, because it can help a lot of us from what you said. I like how you were able to realize you weren't doing good and changed your life. See, and this is just stuff that they take, from just my own story. Thank you for being here at Risley. You did great on the speech. Thank you for coming to speak to us. You inspired me greatly, more than you'll ever know. I loved everything about you. And these are good. I want to say thank you for talking to the class about your story. I was motivated to be a better me and also live life to the fullest and always have hope. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for coming to our school to inspire us. I like how you told your story about your life and how you showed grit. That's awesome. Oh, gnarly. Right on, man. Thank you for speaking to us and volunteer your time to talk to us. Yeah, not a problem. It's never a problem. Oh, look, this guy even drew me. Little stick figure with the graduation hat. I don't know if you can see it. Man, that's gnarly. I would like to affirm you because you stopped doing drugs and doing wrong things. Since you ain't on drugs, you chose a good road and have a new life. That I do. Thanks for coming in and sharing your story with us. You're really strong and going through all that and still managing to get your life on track. You gotta do it. I thank you for taking time to speak to us. It was amazing. The advice you gave us was useful. Thank you for taking time out of your life to talk about your life. You're a great inspiration. And I'm taking the time to read all these. No matter how far this video goes, how many people it reaches, I just want people to hear this. I want people to see this, and I want the kids that wrote this that wrote these. I want them to remember, remember everything that I said in a sense that it helped them, There's kids writing about how, I want to be a better person and, I want to do good now that you talk to me, and I want to follow up and see that, I'm getting things to where by the time everything's good, I'll probably go speak to them at East or wherever they may be, Heaton. Because these were back in January of 2016, and it's now November of 2017. So, time passes, and I'm sure A few of them will be in high school by then. I don't know if I told everybody, but I had 2 more surgeries on my back last August and September. I had 2 back-to-back surgeries, so I've just been healing up from that and trying to get my life back on track. Anyway, Lavina, thank you for taking time to come tell us your story. Your story was inspiring. And you know, this is gonna be a long video, but it's all worth it, because each and every one of these pieces of paper that I have right now is a little bit of inspiration to a really, really, really big picture. And I'm very grateful, and I want to express that. I want to share this with the world. You know, you can make a difference in somebody's life, no matter how big or how small, even if it's just one person. If you set out with the mindset that, yeah, I'm gonna go help the world, you will help at least one person, at least one. And that's all I want, is just to help one person and be able, you know, to be that voice and to be that little bit of motivation. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to talk to us and help us be successful. You're welcome. Very welcome. I like the way you tried and help us to not do the thing that will mess up your life. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming. That really inspired me, and thanks for taking your time off and coming to talk to us. Your story inspired me not to drop out, nor to do bad things. Right on. I actually talked to a few different classes. Actually, I was there all day and pretty much talked to each class that passed through the classroom that I was in. I would like to affirm you for demonstrating an outstanding amount of perseverance and discipline. You are truly an inspiration to me. You showed me that when life brings you down, you stand right back up. Personally, I am very proud and grateful that I got to meet an idol. I admire how you let God hear your heart, fill your heart with His grace. Thank you again, Lavina. You know, and with that, there is only one man that I will ever put first in my life, and there is only one man that has ever been there for me through everything and anything, and there's only been one man. He's not even a man, he's an idea of a man, and that's God. You know, we only have one God. You may have a different way to practice it, you may have a different outlook on who He is, or how creation has came to be, but at the end of the day, there's only one God. There's only one big man in the sky, you know, and for that, I am forever grateful, and I fully serve Him, and I give Him gratitude for my life, for saving me as many times as He did, for stopping the devil as many times as He did, you know, for holding me when nobody did. You know, God has always been there, and I let everybody know that. Amen. Thank you for coming here to Risley and telling us your story so we can learn from your mistakes instead of making them ourselves. It's what it is. You gotta make sacrifices to change the world if you want to change the world. Just take one step. Thank you, Lavina. Thank you for taking time out of school and work to come here at Risley and talk to us. You know how it is, buddy. Wow, you have really pretty handwriting. Look at that. Birdie handwriting. Way better than mine. Dear Lavina, I think you are very strong. It makes me feel good that there are other people who are giving an effort to make something of themselves. Alright. I really appreciated your story. Thank you. I really liked how you worked very hard to succeed and you never gave up. Your story inspired me to get better grades and to try my best in school. I'm reading all of these. I don't care how long it takes me. Thank you for coming on your own time and you missing out on your money. Man, it ain't all about money. Yeah, buddy, I just gotta tell you, it ain't all about money. That's the thing. I miss out on money every day. I don't want money. I used to want money. Man, I want money. Money's gonna come to me. I know it will. God's gonna bless me with all the riches that I deserve and that I can handle. Yeah, it's nice to have nice things. A nice house. You know, who doesn't want it? Everybody wants a nice house and a nice car. Man, that just blew my mind. That just blew my mind. And you missing out on your money. I didn't work that day, but man, kids these days, they just, this money, status, it's crazy. It's crazy. Lavina, thank you for taking time out for coming and talking to us. Your story was really great, and also your story was like how my dad was and never in my life. I liked the way you looked at the students and you made eye contact with all of us. Eye contact is good. You are my inspiration because you're an amazing person. Bam. There it is. You have inspired me to go to college and not to do bad things. I also love how strong you were when times got tough. They don't call me Lavina Strong for nothing. Alright, I hope you have a great life. By the way, man, okay, so one of the big things I talk about is you'll be able to count your true friends on one hand. And I tell my story with that. And this one tells me, I hope you have a great life. By the way, I'm your real friend. Won't get you in any trouble. P.S. Don't cry. If you want to, go for it. Man, she knew I was gonna cry. What? Yeah. Get all emotional. And she's like, Don't cry. It's like, man. I affirm you because you were brave enough to come and talk to us so we don't follow your mistakes. I affirm you because you are a very hard worker and you are a very strong woman. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to speak to us. Your story is helping me stay on track. I want to thank you for taking your time out for coming and giving us... Oh, excuse me, my phone's ringing, really. Killing me. Sorry about that. Definitely not gonna start this over. Down near 20 minutes in the video. I want to say thank you for your time out for coming and giving us. Yes, you're very welcome. You really inspired me to do good, and I like how you took time out of your day to talk to us. I affirm you for coming in and telling us about your life story. Thank you. Right. I affirm you for not giving up, and you kept trying to help yourself get to where you are now. Right on. Miss Lavina, I affirm you for taking time out of your day to come tell us your life story. Yeah. Welcome. Thank you for taking time out of your day. You've inspired me to finish school, go to college, and go for my dream. I would like if you come back to inspire more students. Whoo, I'll be there. I'll be there. You didn't even write a name on this, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Didn't write your name, but I'll be back. I'll definitely be back. Kind of cool that you didn't write your name, you know? It's just your message gets out there, and that's all that's important, you know? And that's one of the main things that I try to live by. Thank you for taking your time and come to tell us your story. It was very inspiring to me and others. You are truly someone to look up towards and very strong. See, now that just touches me right at the heart. To hear someone say that they look up to me, you know, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You're inspiration for many people. You speak. Yep. You're an inspire. Okay, you're an inspirer for many people. You speak with truth. Yes, I do. You have a really good and inspiring story. Thank you. Thank you so much for telling us that story. It really inspired me to do good in life and go to college. I really want to send you a big thank you. Little heart on that one. Gotta show the heart. Gotta show love. You are very inspirational. Thank you for sharing your story. You are a very strong person. You can get through anything. Keep up the good work. I believe in you. I believe in each and every one of the people that I talk to. Whether they're in a good position or a bad position, I believe in them. Because everybody has potential. We were all put on this earth with potential. It's just a matter of if we access it or not. You're really nice and cool. Your message inspired me to work very hard and overcome my problems like a champ. Yeah. Champ. Like a champ. Thank you for coming to Risley and inspiring me to go to college. You better go, girl. I like how you had enough individual determination to fight for your education. about to throw that in one of my raps. Man, I'm about to throw that in one of my raps. Girl, I'm about to hit you up and ask you to use this. I affirm you for continuing to want education and getting through all the negativity in the world. Another heart. Dear Lavina, thank you for staying strong so you can tell us to stay strong and telling us to keep learning in school, and I hope that all your obstacles you get through and all become a successful rapper. Yeah! You rock, Lavina. You want to know how I'm going to become a successful rapper? This. My fans are all going to be motivated by me. Whether I make a penny, $1, $100, $100,000, or anything, I don't care about the money. This